से प्यारे हम रो रो हारे हाथ जोड़ के सब छोड़ के तू ही मेरा अपना रे तुझको ये पता रे नहीं तोड़ते दिल जोड़ के.
Listen to me, Shaina madam. Lady Mumtaz is saying this is not how divorce happens.
Then how does it happen? Hani told me that Maqsood repeatedly said divorce.
I don't know, she says. I think she was saying... Yes, she was saying that there is room to take it back.
What room is left in there? Is Mumtaz aunt an expert in this?
No, not Mom. Chandi madam is saying all these big things.
Where is Hani? Is she there?
Yes.
Let me go and see. How can Chandi say that?
Madam, Mr. Maqsood is also sitting there.
Look, son Maqsood. Whatever you did or whatever you said, it was all out of anger. All this should not have happened. You got emotional and in anger you divorced her. It is not divorce.
Mum, have you seen anyone? That someone is lovingly divorcing, tell me. After what I have seen with my own eyes. After that I don't want her in my life.
Sometimes what we see from our eyes is wrong too. But you will not understand this. You remain angry all the time at everything. I don't want to listen to anything you're saying. Hani daughter, you tell me whether you want to live with Maqsood or not.
Mum, I can live with him. I just cannot live without my son. Mum, I have lived my whole life with adopted relations. But I can't do wrong to my kid. I am ready to accept whatever you say to me.
God bless you, God bless you.
I have lived my whole life with adopted relations. But I can't do wrong to my kid.
तेरे बिन ऐसे उजड़े ना कोई रब्बा ऐसे बिछड़े तो ये जान भी उछड़े फिर सांस ही उखड़े कहूँ किसका ये दुखड़े मेरी जान के टुकड़े.
What is this, Shahina? It is like I am losing what I was going to win. How did Hani say? That she is willing. How is she willing to live with Maqsood? Even after all that happened. Mumtaz aunt has created beautiful picture. A happy family. Mother, son and children. And I am nowhere.
Chandni. Has Hani woken up?
No, Grandma. Bacta called her away after morning prayer.
But to again? Now what is problem with Shahina? I don't have the evidence. But I can say this for sure. That all this, it has been done by Shahina. Is Maksud also with her?
No, Grandma. Dad hasn't come home since last night.
His age has passed. He did not leave the habit of being absent from the house all night. Listen to me, Chandni. You know, Hani shouldn't meet Shahina.
Why, Grandma?
I can feel it. After Rashida has gone from home, there is so much silence in this house. But you know it is good that she is gone. She left no chance to hurt me.
Okay, Grandma, you sit here. I'll bring food for you.
No dear, don't bring food, just give me a cup of tea.
Okay, I'll bring for you.
Forgive me, Hani. I don't know what happened to me. I think I got scared. That if you go, you will take Ahmed with you too. I love both of you very much. I cannot live without both of you. I don't know what nonsense I was speaking. Do you understand, Hani? To separate a child from his mother, how could I be so cruel? And that child, whom I love the most in the world, how could I hurt him? Hani, I can't hurt you too. And you know I love you before Ahmed. Believe me. I woke up all night even after taking sleeping pills. I was neither asleep nor awake. Ask Bacta. Immediately after waking up I asked about you. That where is Hani? But then I saw you were sitting with Mumtaz's aunt. I was relieved.
Don't cry, Shahina Mum. Please.
No, Hani. Let me cry. I am crying because I am embarrassed. I don't know how I hurt you. I am amazed at myself, that how can I do it? Hani, please forgive me.
What are you doing, Shahina Mum? I know that you love me very much. And I understand your feelings towards Ahmed as well. You please don't cry.
Haroon. Where are you going at this time? I didn't see you yesterday too.
You know, where was I?
You? What will you do after finding her?
So should I let her go missing? You know she is very innocent. She has seen the whole world from the point of view of Aunt. She don't even know in which direction she should go, after leaving the house.
Shahina will not let her go missing. She loves her very much.
For now I just want to find her. As far as the love of Aunt Shahina is concerned, it is just a mere thought. I think today if she has reached this point, then it is due to Aunt. You asked me, what will I do if I find her? Let me find her once. Then the whole world will see what I'll do.
I don't have any doubt about honesty and carefulness of Aunt. No mother will ever want the breakup of her son's marriage. But after his mum explains him and requests him, if Maqsood takes part in reconciliation, even then, your relation with Maqsood, it will be like a broken pot. And no one wants to eat food in a broken pot. It is not considered right. And if we ignore all these things, even then your relation with Maqsood won't be the same. Maqsood. He doesn't believe you, he doubts you. He taunts you. And do you know, woman could live without clothes and house. She can live with a strict man. But doubt and suspicion. Doubt and suspicions are like hell for a woman. I know Maqsood very well. He can never trust you again.
Then what do I do?
You only have to believe me now. You will do as I tell you to do. Do you understand? Yes, Haroon. Did you get some news of Hani?
No. But I won't be at rest until I find out about her.
What will you do if you find her?
Aunt, why are you asking this?
You just answer me. What will you do if you find her? Will you accept her? Will you marry her? Or nothing?
Are you asking me a question? Or showing me a way?
If you find her, what will you do, Haroon?
I will. I will compensate for the sins I have committed.
Will you accept her?
Do you have any doubt?
Then come.
It means you have found Hani?
Yes. I have found her. She is with Mumtaz's aunt.
Okay, I am coming, I am coming.
If Maqsood doesn't have any objection, then why are you insisting?
Why do I feel that you'll be only happy after they are divorced? Maqsood. She is a very nice girl. I know her since her childhood.
Oh God. My ears are ringing. You are praising Hani. You were like an enemy to her since her childhood. You never liked her in this house. In fact, you used to tell her not to come in front of you. Then what happened today?
It was all for your adopted daughter. Now she is my daughter-in-law, the mother of my grandson. And why do you keep trying to make differences between us? Don't dare. Don't dare to misguide my son. Don't even try.
I don't need to do anything. Your son is ready to accept the wrong, which he has seen with his own eyes.
Hello. I am not some kid. The way two of you are giving me suggestions. It all has happened now. Now I'll see what I need to do.
It happened. It all has happened now.
Chandani. Bring water for Mum.
Dad. Accept what Mom is saying. How can a baby be brought up without mother? Even if love is gathered from the whole world, it can be compared to Mom's love. Hani is such a nice girl. I don't know how did you say such big words.
Go and cut the vegetables.
Why don't you understand?
I am so happy to see you in front of me.
Why have you come here? Go away from here.
I couldn't keep my sanity with the thought of losing you.
Haroon, I already got in a lot of trouble because of you. Please don't create problems for me.
I've come to take you out of this punishment.
I am not in any punishment, Haroon. But if you stayed here, then I'll definitely get into some problem.
What happened to you?
What are you doing here? I told you not to leave Ahmed and Hani even for a minute.
Madam, I was there. But when Haroon Sir came to meet Hani, madam, then I came to call you.
Okay, all right, you go, I am coming.
You go from here, before anybody comes here. Then there will be a new problem.
What problem are you talking about? The problems are solved. At least that despicable man did one right thing. That he freed you.
Haroon.
You should be grateful that I have come to take you.
Go.
At least that despicable man did one right thing. That he freed you.
I don't know if Haroon has come himself, or he was called here.
Hani is free now. She can do whatever she wants, or meet whoever she wants. You have lost every right associated with her.
This is my home. And I won't let anybody spread vulgarity here.
Hello. This house belongs to me. Shaheen Sajawal. Let her complete the days of separation in peace. And please stop doing useless things. He may listen to you as you are his mother. But that woman will never listen. Whose heart is beating for Haroon?
Hello. Sit here. You know I want to beat you with this sandal. Wretched man. Everything is happening because of you.
Why are you insisting on some kind of reconciliation? I mean, you don't love Maksud. I mean,
Shahina Mum, there is nothing like that. Loving Mr. Maksud? No, Shahina Mum. I'm ready to do everything just for Ahmed. Because I can't live without him even for a moment.
Then why did you need to call Haroon?
I didn't call him, Shahina Mum. He came by himself. And I told him to go away right away. And I told him to never come here again.
I can accept what you say. But Maksud is not understanding, even though Mumtaz aunt tried. He is not listening to me as well. What do I do with him?
What do you mean?
It means that he is still insisting on his decision of divorce.
But I won't go anywhere without Ahmed.
Who is letting you go? You will stay with me as always. You and Ahmed.
Shahina Mum, this is Mr. Maksud's home. How can I stay here like this?
Yes. I didn't think about this.
And I can't spend a minute without Ahmed. There is no substitute for a mother's relationship. And I cannot give this incomplete life to my son. I won't go anywhere without Ahmed. But you tell me what to do.
Hani, there is one solution. You should marry.
Have you lost your mind? You are refusing to marry 1 week prior to the wedding.
But I am not rejecting marriage. I will surely get married.
With Hani, that divorcee and the mother of a child. With her.
It is not a sin to be divorced, Mom. Especially if you yourself are the criminal, responsible for causing the divorce.
Are you accusing your own mother?
Mom, I'm accusing myself. If I could punish myself, I would choose execution, or to be inflicted with blindness. Because I could neither see nor hear the truth. I made a girl cry, suffer, and beg to explain herself. And I didn't even listen to her? The question of justice comes much later, Mom. What have I learned through this entire affair? Romantics who are eager to love must first develop the capacity in their hearts to have faith.
Marriage? Whom should I marry, Shahina Mum? Who will marry me?
Haroon. He is very embarrassed. He wants to make amends. And above all, he loves you. It is true love. Not one of tales and stories.
No love from stories and tales has ever been successful.
You are right. But there was a flaw in all those tales. Those tales did not involve Shahina's character. They lacked my brainpower.
No, Shahina Mum. I don't want to marry anyone. I just want to live with my child.
Of course, no one is separating you from your child. You will live with your child. If you marry Haroon, where will you live? At Mr. Sajawal's house, right? And who was Mr. Sajawal? My father. This means that Ahmed will be raised in my father's house, right? At his grandpa's house. He is also my son. Is he not? Then whether Ahmed is raised in this house or that house, it is one and the same, doesn't matter, right? Right?
Yes.
How do I explain the cause of rejection to the girl's family?
Just say I am redeeming myself. And that they should not sin by interfering in this.
Haroon.
Weren't you a kind and God-fearing person, Mother? Don't you think a girl's life is destroyed just because of you? We had promised to fill her life with happiness. And we ended up like this. You are a woman too, right? You may not have a daughter, but you are a daughter yourself. Place your hand on the heart and think once.
And what about her child?
What do you mean?
Where will her child live?
Mom, children are a part of a mother's body. Just like a nose, an eye, a foot. How can one separate from one's body parts?
Haroon. God has blessed you with the heart of a saint. And
But this heart was sculpted from your blood after all, right? You are my mom. My dear mother.
सारी दुनिया से प्यारे हम रो रो हारे हाथ जोड़ के सब छोड़ के तू ही मेरा अपना रे तुझको ये पता रे नहीं तोड़ते दिल जोड़